In any relationship, it's important to remember that both parties are equals. By considering one's spouse as their property, it undermines the beauty of the connection and can lead to unhappiness for both individuals. It's important for women in relationships to not make compromises simply because they love someone. While it's important to love and care for a partner, it's equally important to love and care for oneself. If a woman continuously degrades herself and exalts her partner, it's a sign of a failing love attitude. It's important to avoid suffering in silence, constantly making sacrifices, and forgetting one's own worth. No one will love a lady if she does not love herself. Knowing oneself and showing affection towards oneself is crucial in any relationship. When it comes to dealing with a partner's faults, it's important not to discount them simply because they're soft-hearted. While some women are easy to please, it's important not to make it too simple for men to make errors. If a man continues to repeat the same mistake despite pledging not to, it's important to address the issue and prevent it from happening again through legitimate means. It's okay for a man to apologize, but it shouldn't be a way for him to escape serious consequences or fines. Forgiving too easily can give the impression that it's okay to make mistakes without suffering any real consequences. Instead, it's important to make men aware of their errors and prevent them from happening again. If a spouse forgets a significant anniversary, a woman might throw a temper tantrum to make him realize the gravity of the situation. By doing so, she can ensure that he won't forget it again and can forgive him once he apologizes and take steps to prevent it from happening again. It's important for men to learn that women are not simple to please and to take problems seriously instead of disregarding them, especially men who favor rational thinking. In any relationship, both individuals should be treated as equals and be respected and loved equally. In a healthy relationship, it is essential to love and care for one another, but it is equally important to value and love oneself. This idea is exemplified in the behavior of heartless women who prioritize their own happiness above their partners. These women tend to analyze issues in their relationships with a rational perspective, and when necessary, they do not hesitate to leave. Men are naturally drawn to relationships with a sense of crisis, as the difficulty in obtaining something only increases their desire for it. Heartless women who love themselves more than their partner tend to provide this sense of crisis, making men more interested in them. However, it is important to note that this does not mean women should become confrontational or vexatious. Instead, it is about making men aware of their mistakes and preventing them from happening again through appropriate means. While love is essential in a relationship, it is equally important for women to value and love themselves. By prioritizing their own happiness and pleasure, women can create a more satisfying and fulfilling relationship with their partner.